want to let you know just how much this means to me. February 2008 was an important moment in my life when I was forced to leave Afghanistan. I'd been serving as an officer in the British Army until my presence on the front line was leaked to the media. I could no longer stay with my soldiers, as it would have put them at greater risk. It was a decision over which I had no control. But the guilt at having to leave my guys behind was something that I was going to have to swallow. It was that flight home from Afghanistan which put me on the path to create the Invictus Games. While we sat waiting to board, the coffin of a Danish soldier was loaded onto the plane. Meanwhile, many of those who I was sat with were eagerly awaiting the journey home to their loved ones. For me, this represented the stark reality and contrasts of war. Once in the air, I stuck my head through the curtain to see 3 British soldiers, really young lads, much younger than me at the time, laid out on stretchers in induced comas, all 3 wrapped in plastic, missing limbs, with tubes coming out of them everywhere. I began to look for ways in which I could support those veterans who had returned with injuries that, in previous years, simply would have been unsurvivable. Sport is what made the difference. Sport could help these guys fix their lives and those around them. The Toronto Games are going to be, I'm promised, the biggest and best Invictus Games yet, with more competitors competing in more sports in front of more spectators than ever before. I can't wait to see how Canada embraces the Games, especially after today, and rises to the challenge of telling Chapter 3 of the Invictus story. Thank you.